we're going to just tap into the breath immediately. I have been getting crazy downloads about this Havana Syndrome, and you guys should go read into it, but I'm still getting the energies of somebody tapping in to someone's conversations within their home. The other day, my daughter broke one of our windows, and there was a crack in it now. And with this Havana Syndrome, it was saying that they were using microwaves to bounce off windows to listen to conversations. And I'm not saying this is happening in my home. It possibly could be. But I'm saying, like, for whoever's listening, you know. So she cracked the window, and I was like tripping out because that's the one room that it doesn't have screens. So we keep it closed. So that's like the one window that I'm thinking would be able to tap into. So it's like she knew. I mean, they were playing, but you know, everything happens for a fucking reason. So I'm like, when I looked at it, it reminded me of this picture I seen when I was reading about the Havana Syndrome. And I was like, oh fuck. Because, so a lot of the light workers or dark workers, whatever, the people who are ascending and getting these DNA upgrades and who are trying to fight or protect us against this Babylon system, you know, we're really not paying attention to the outside chaos. So even more so, they're trying to hit us with some shit. There's external forces, you know, that are unseen. But when you're tapped into your intuition, you know what the fuck is going on. You know what is going on, and you know what they're trying to stop, because they've been trying to stop us in every lifetime. And I just watched the motherfucking, I got a lot for you, okay? I just watched the Airbender, and they were talking, it was one part where somebody wanted to kill the Avatar, the Airbender, and somebody said, don't kill him, he's just gonna be born again. And I never did watch this movie, okay? I just watched it last night, and that's what I've been on. I'm like, it doesn't matter if they fucking kill us, because we're gonna be born again into new babies, and we still gonna remember the motherfucking mission. And that's why they're bringing in that V. They're trying to figure out how they can wipe out that part in us. Why the fuck are they keep remembering? Why are they still remembering who the fuck they are? We tried everything. We tried putting shit in the water. We tried putting shit in their motherfucking medicine, in their food, in their air, in their soil, in their minds. And they still rose up and remembered. Why? Because that's who the fuck we are, and we're all receiving these messages from the divines, and we're remembering. And it's all new to us, you know? Going through this, we're like, what the fuck? Everything is shifting, everything, but it feels good, and it feels powerful, and it makes me feel prepared and ready, so ready to call upon my divines and let them know it's time. I know I went kind of everywhere with that. So the Havana Syndrome. So one thing, I may have talked about already, but they were saying that they're hearing buzzing, and this is mostly for higher ups. They're hearing buzzing and clicking noises and even birds chirping, and it's driving them motherfucking mad. And you know why? That's because we've been calling, and not just me, you, people, our ancestors for centuries have been tapping into the energies of nature, because we are nature. Calling out to the birds, calling out to the bees, calling out to the dolphins, the elephants, the lions, yeah, the bears, the wolves. they're allowing us to remember. So there's a crack. There's a crack in the matrix. We know this. Ooh, it makes me so intense. I'm just feeling this I'm feeling charged up. That's what it is. I'm feeling charged up. I'm feeling the electricity pulse through my body. And when we tap into this energy, it's so important to use it wisely and focus on the rewriting of the story, the coming together as a healthy community, as a happy community, as a wealthy, stable community, a community that's in balance. So everything's, let's go with the B really quick so I can ground myself a little. Oh yes, I want to talk about the dreams, but let's do the B, because they want to distract us. They want us to stay away from our ancestors, from nature. They want it to seem like it's demonic when we chant and call upon them. They say it's demonic to connect to our ancestors because they want us worshiping their one God. No disrespect to anyone. I just want you to remember and know that your people are there, right there beside you. They're here, right now. Right here, right now. Right here, right now. Okay. So don't forget, let this electricity charge you up. Use it wisely. The buzz. So when we tap into our breath, we're going to fill our core, let our cores rise, not our chest. We're going to release with the buzz of the bees to tap into the internal medicine to call them back home. We're going to release with the hiss of the snake to allow them to go into spaces where they need to go, to ward off this wickedness, to assist in the awakening. Assist. Mahalo. Here we go. There's a light going down our spine, awakening the dormant spaces within our mind. Let's release with the purr. I spoke to a sister. She said she's been tapping into the feline energy, and I definitely want to connect. We've been howling since the beginning of this year, and I feel like the purr is so important, that vibration that it contains. So here we go. So the ones who are tapped in, the ones who are not, the ones who are remaining sovereign within the chaos that is around us, the ones who are, just navigating through these waters, navigating through the detours, hand in hand, stable and firm in balance with our energies within, with our partnerships around us, because we know what one does affects the other. So we're mindful of how we move, and that scares them. So they know they can't reach us through the programming of their propaganda on the screens, in the papers. They can't reach us there. So they want to reach us in our dreams, a lot of light workers have been experiencing vivid dreams. I have not. I have actually been staying up till about 4 a.m. every night, and it's not even in a stressful way. I'm like chilling, painting, smoking, listening to fucking music, getting a bunch of visions and downloads, pulling some cards, like, ooh, ooh. Oh, I'm so happy I'm being able to channel like this with you all. Because this is how I channel. I start shaking. If you guys go, Anisha, let's just carry on. Snap your fingers. That was another one that was getting to their head, was a snapping. This is probably a very powerful mudra as well. Okay, so the dreams. So yeah, I've been staying up, and my son has been staying up as well. My 8-year-old, and my babies are very connected, and they're very protected as well. And he's been chilling. He's still not in school. They don't even got shit figured out, and we chilling. We're like, whatever, the fuck. This is everything I called upon. I manifested all of this. So I'm loving it. So we've been up chilling, and then I've been seeing the videos and hearing the dreams, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And it's pretty like corrupt ass, weird ass motherfucking dreams. And I was like, that's probably why we've been staying up, because these motherfuckers was trying to tap in. And my spirit was like, tap into who? Hell no, not my baby. So they made this transition very, very easy for me, and I give thanks. Highest thanks. And my partner has been making this process very easy for me too. He's so understanding, you know. It's been a journey, and he's been right there by my side as I navigate through this. Like literally. And I've been receiving the motherfucking messages. Look at this shit. The birds. Remember, I'm calling our ancient birds home. I tapping into our cause, letting our cause rise. Hokulea has always been on my mind. Is this coal? Oh my god. This is Ava. That looks like coral too. Ooh, it's so cool. Okay. So the dreams. So when these people are experiencing their dreams, they go and share it to the collective in hopes that, you know, they can prevent whatever, or just, you know, keep them on high alert, I guess you could say. And I'm not really liking it. I'm not. I'm seeing that the Babylon trickery is playing out how they want it to. But I know that a lot of us are remaining strong, and we're pushing through this, and we're unstoppable, and they ain't even being able to tap the fuck in. The fuck? And I've been feeling them trying, but I'm so protected. Like, yeah, I even feel like somebody trying to do like some shit like this, and I just counteract with that motherfucking shit. Like, what kind of fucking weird ass doll you got of me, and you're like trying to split her hands apart? The fuck? These people are weird. They really are, but we're powerful. They see the power within us. That's why they put it out in the movies, in the books. They know that we have the power to manifest whatever the fuck they write down. So write your own shit down. Don't worry about what the hell they're saying. Because half the shit ain't factual. They want us to make it factual. So I fucking close my motherfucking ears every time. Every motherfucker. I don't even want to hear it. Let me know when it's about that monies. Okay? But let me know when you guys is heading the fuck out. Because I'm not even about this shit either. I'm not even about them remaining here. Because we're not going to go on this endless cycle of defending our sacred bodies, our sacred partnerships, our sacred land. We're not going to keep doing that. It's like every motherfucking day, it's a new piece of land that we're having to save. That's why you call upon them, call upon the animals. And they're not going to stand for it. They won't. They won't. And it might be something big and fucking drastic to some, but I feel it's all going to fall into place very lightly. It will. The divines are not going to allow us to go through any more chaos. I see a beautiful future. I see our islands being fruitful. I see our people remembering time. Wow, time. Time can be seen to be both linear and a spiral. Circle back to explore concepts from the past and create the future. Share to help you make progress. It's a good idea to share what you have and what you care about. What's your story? Share it. Put it out there. Somebody needs to hear it. Or what do you have to offer? Your time. Go offer your time. Offer the time to your ancestors. Recharge. Recharge. That's what we're doing. Electric bodies. Recharge that electricity within. That's why breath work is so motherfucking important. That's your charger. Mama Earth is the charger. When the pace of life becomes too hectic, know to slow down, be mindful, and go with the flow. Transformation. Allow the energy of fear to be transformed by love, creativity, and compassion. And that's also what I've been doing. It's like when I'm in my knowing of what they're doing to try and stop us, I just know that they're doing that because they see us as these powerful beings, these powerful beams of light. And then I'm able to just love. I'm just able to love because I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers must need a hug, you know? They must need a hug. They must need some love. And I know that my love for them can allow the energy of fear to fully transform things. Darkness and hate cannot. Carrying the heavy burden won't do anything. You have to release it. Release. It's a heavy burden. It is heavy, yeah. The shit's been heavy. Don't allow the fear to get to you. I'm not even in a fearful state of mind because I trust in the divines that much. And I trust in my divine within that much. I trust in my immune system. I trust that I get enough nourishment from Mama Earth, from Father Sky, to fill me up so much that whatever they try to push on us, it can't even hit me. Because my immune system is fucking ready. like this. Moving away from difficulty. And this is a necessary transition so we can get to here. Because there is abundance for us. There is gold. Literally. Not that we need that. Because we know what the fuck it's like to be in balance. But there is gold that they stole. These ancestors of ours and these minerals of mama. Everything, ancestors, whether it's rocks, bones, whatever, art. Our ancestors' spirits are still within them and they need to be returned, and they will be. And I can just have it returned to me energetically. I feel it within my heart. And I feel that's why I feel so electric, because it's all coming back. It's all coming back. And we're going back to get it. But we're not alone. You see, it looks like we're alone, but the divines are there. Coming in with the victory. Helping with the victory, helping with the... Yeah, it's just fucking helping you go out there to regain that balance and restore by knowing that your ancestors are right beside you. Restoring that balance, because you see how in the beginning it was wrapped up together and they shifted the household, right? That's what I've been on. They shifted the household. They created a shift. Look at the Empress. Abundant. The birth of a new cycle. Birthing new ideas. Creating something new. Restoring. Healing. They made us forget who was by our side. They kept people in a state of mind that they didn't even want to celebrate life. I love you all. Mahalo.